And then even when you came back after 2018 and the hip surgery and so on, it wasn't plain sailing for qualification. So can you tell us what happened at the World Championships in Calgary in 2020?
Yeah, so because the Worlds in 2 years prior to the Olympic Games was postponed or cancelled because of COVID, it was just the World Championships prior to the Games that was the qualifying for Beijing to qualify Team Great Britain a spot. And we went out to Calgary as a team, and we knew we had to finish top 6 to secure a spot for Team GB. We were in a bubble, isolated in our room, 5.5 weeks on our own. We were allowed outside for 15 minutes a day to kind of walk around the car park. You could see Starbucks like across the parking lot, but you have to get Deliveroo, you have to get Uber Eats, and honestly, it was eating out of plastic tubs cutlery for 5.5 weeks was just like, it was horrible. It was a really, really difficult time. And funnily enough, we didn't finish top 6. If I'm honest, it's probably the first proper international event that I truly failed at. And me being the kind of player I am, I took a lot of that on my own back. I took a lot of responsibility for that. And came back after that World Championship and straight into isolation here in Scotland. And it was really tough. There was days I didn't open my curtains. I didn't even go outside to put my bin out. I didn't really want to carry on curling. And it was just a very dark time. You're in a bit of a hole. But thankfully, I did eventually, after a little bit extra time off compared to the other girls, I got myself back out, and British Curling put together a squad system, and we had one last chance to qualify for the Olympic Games, and that was at an Olympic qualifying event where 3 qualified out of 10, so that completed the field, and that was only 4 or 5 months out of Beijing Winter Olympics. So yeah, I wasn't well, but I was well enough. And we went out to those qualifying events. I was selected as part of the team, completely new team put together that was taken from the squad system. And we managed to win that event and then went out to Beijing, and I guess the rest is history.